Enjoy your stay.
Penny,
You here to shop?
do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
Does Covenant have some sort of problem with synths?
Thank God we don't. None of those machines are in here.
People here are really friendly. Why's that?
Everyone that passes the test is welcome to visit, but we are particular on who can live here. And having a positive attitude is important to us.
The town looks really nice. How'd you manage that?
Oh, thank you for noticing. Well, the menfolk would say good old-fashioned elbow grease keeps Covenant as the prettiest place in the Commonwealth. But between you and me, I think shrewd trading may play a big part.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. I don't know what he's carrying on about. He's just stirring the pot, if you ask me.
Why would he do that?
Some people are just jealous when they see others leading a better life, and they'd like nothing better than to drag everyone down to their level. And Dan thinks he's the one helping people. He wouldn't know the first thing about making the Commonwealth a better, safer place.
Right? He should be thankful you let him in.
Instead, he stomps around interrogating people. If the compound did do something to his precious caravan, they had reasons for it. Better reasons than a man like him. You know, honey, I was just shooting off at the mouth. Just forget anything I said about that and the compound. I have to go.
It's good to see a new face around here.
After a long day, nothing beats.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
I found out about a compound. The caravan survivors may be there.
Great. Now we just need to find it. If anyone would know where this compound is, it'd be Jacob. He runs this town, but he doesn't have the best memory. I saw him once reading a slip of paper while entering his password. Maybe you can find that.
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
Synths seem to be a real touchy subject around here.
Now that you mention it, people are always gabbing about synths, or the Institute. But here, not one word. Hell, this whole place is a bucket full of strange.
We'll talk later.
After a long day, nothing beats Jesus lemonade.
Jacob,
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
can I ask some questions?
Ask away.
Does Covenant have a problem with synths?
Shouldn't everyone have a problem with synths? But there's none of those things here. Rest assured.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
You ever hear of a compound?
Why, that sounds interesting, stranger. But I can't say I've ever heard of a compound, was it?
You ever hear of a compound?
Why, that sounds interesting, stranger. But I can't say I've ever heard of a compound, was it?
I have to go.
You have a good day.
We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get along just fine.
Mr. Fitzgerald,
People that break our rules are asked to leave. Rarely happens, though. We get along just swell with passers-by. Like I always say, give someone a free meal, a safe place to bunk up, and some
Hey,
civility.
Dan.
This whole
They'll
place
be
has
all
got me
P's
on
and Q's
edge.
in no time.
I hope you found something on the caravan.
we'll talk later.
any doctoring, just let me know.
Not today.
Fine.
Enjoy your stay.
Penny,
You here to shop? If not, I'm sure you've got places to go and all. I hope you've enjoyed your stay.
not interested right now.
Suit yourself.
Commonwealth website.
Talia,
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best? We're the best community in the whole colony.
do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help, sure.
Does Covenant have some sort of problem with sense?
Since? I mean, no. The test makes sure that none of those get in here. They promised.
Who is they?
I really shouldn't be talking. I've got work, I have to go.
Talia,
Do you need to use my tools? Do you need to use my tools? Do you need to use my tools?
excuse me.
Meaning no offense, but I got a mountain of work to do. Anybody else in town would be happy to talk to you, but...
Mr. Fitzgerald,
Been a long time since we've had any trouble in town.
that's a serious lock. We need to find a key. Let's hope someone's been careless.
That's it. Hope nobody's home, because they're not gonna like this.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Hey, Swanson.
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
It's good to see a new face around.
This cell means business.